Okay, I have 3 lives for the final episode. Yeah, after like 10 years or something, you finally go and check up. This place is full of ghosts, and the flowers have started growing out of something. She was drinking too, wow. And this is Shikieki, final boss of this game. Shikieki Yamak Sanadu. She is Gensokyo's version of Lord Enma. Lord Enma in Japanese mythology is the person who judges you when you die and decides whether you go to heaven or hell. Probably. Most of you might recognize him because you've seen him in Dragon Ball. He's that giant person who judges you when you die, hey. And that's basically it. She has this weird staff, not the staff, weird thing in tablet or something in her hand. I think that's actually the source of most of her attacks. We'll have to check on that if they start glowing or something. Anyway, with whichever character you use, she starts judging you when you face her at the final fight and says stuff you've done wrong. Yeah, here, and should correct. So Marissa is a bit too comfortable with lying. What? Not at all. See? Like I was saying, Marissa doesn't lie. That's not very nice. Yeah, old person, haha, Shikieki. He should re-examine her lifestyle. And listen at the music. It's pretty serious with that organ. That is, Zune very rarely uses organ in his music, so this is really remarkable. A second tongue would also be ripped out. Wow. Yeah, just sew her mouth shut if you want to. I wouldn't, but whatever. Yeah, well, actually, I would say that hell exists to punish sinners, and we punish sinners to prevent other people from sinning. So, yeah, I'm not convinced. I must make you correct the error of your ways. Yeah, that sounded like the moment we were going to fight. Shikieki is, of course, the hardest boss in this game. And notice difference in the fairies, the random nameless fairies. They're all now dressed in white, in black instead of white, well, instead of other colors. It makes them the thing all the more serious. And for some reason, to me, they look like police officers or something. It's, I don't know, it's something I see. And those weird shining things which she uses in her attacks look like police clubs. At least the one. Yeah, that's what my imagination tells me anyway. This fight is really hard because it is. There's just lots of stuff all over the place. Shikieki is really brutal. Really brutal. And yeah! And she has a lot of varied attacks, some aimed at you, some not. Some which just send stuff all over the freaking place. And wow, I'm already almost. That was a fast spiral to my death. But now, with already one lost life on my end, it's going to be a bit easier. A bit easier. Probably not that much easier, but a bit. Let's see if I can beat this. Would be nice to actually have that 1cc. I do have, though. I have 1cc this game. At least once, maybe a few times. So I'm not just playing it randomly and expecting impossible stuff to happen. That's not my style. But now I know it is possible, and I will try and make it happen. Make your dreams come true. Never lose your hopes and dreams. Except when you don't have any energy left. Hey, she got hit too. That's a good start for me. Whoa, lucky dodge, lucky dodge. Now I'm on her screen. Lily Black appears. Indeed, Lily also gets that black costume. And she gets a different name for some reason. It's basically a fan thing, really. And I think it got sort of acknowledged at the end. Wow, both on our last hit. This is getting pretty tense. Ah, I had to bomb. This is bad. Bombing is bad. But, I managed to defeat her, and BAM! Point item gives me lots of points and summons me on her screen, if it gives me enough. So now I'm back to level 1, and BAM! Counter boss summon, yeah! Except now I have nothing for Lily's attack, and had nothing for Lily's attack. Okay, this is my last chance on this continue. Otherwise, I will continue on another continue. Ugh, stop saying continue all the time. This is starting to be a bit strenuous, whatever. I almost got hit there. That would have been so terrible. That would have been so terrible. There was a lot of chain spells here, but I got the edge on that. Just hope she gets hit. Ah! In this game, getting hit doesn't cancel your charge out. So, the advantage to that is that, well, actually there is none, but if you get hit, you will just lose your charge. Ah, Simonak. Wow, getting some more Raukau influence, looks like. I have no idea what this red item does. If someone knows, I'd be glad for you to tell me. Just get hit already. I never got hit. I never got hit. Just let me have a break for a second. Okay, we're back. And let's try Shikioki for a second time. So this is a new continue, and therefore I have exactly 3 lives. The first one will probably end up with me dying. Oh well. Let's see. Shikioki, you're a tough fellow to beat. Can you say fellow for girls? I'm not sure. I need to check up on that. Or someone, a very nice person in the comments will tell me. My guess is that you can't say fellow for a girl. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how this fight will go. For now, it's pretty simple. And now she summoned herself. I'm just going to do a counter summon because it's the first one and I actually do by my own decision, so never too late to start stuff. And of course she... Ouch! Boss cancels me right back in the face. Whatever, I'm going to kill you this time. Ah, she got hit. Yes, a G. Basically, when you see a G, what you want to do is just use your actual bomb item. Like this, because since you know it will fully charge you right afterwards. It's annoying when you're not sure whether you have the time to charge or not. okay, I got an item and I don't know what it does. And we're both at half a yin yang orb left. So, hey, I might actually win. But the boss summon almost backed into a bullet here. But almost is not the same as doing it. Surprise, surprise. Yes, it's an X thing. And I completely wasted that level 2 attack, but I've got another one now. So it's not the end of everything. Defending against Lily. Ah! Too fast. Too fast. Huh, that was pretty decent on my end. Ah. The more you use your attacks, special attacks, the stronger they get. So I'm not sure whether it actually does anything because of the inhuman AI, but this is one of the reasons why I actually use level 2s when there's pretty much nothing on the screen at the beginning here. Maybe someone who's a bit more knowledgeable about the game will tell me. Also, I hate being at level 4, not actually charging, and even though I'm shooting and stuff, it feels like I'm wasting stuff. Even though it probably isn't really. More boss summons. Good timing on my end. She got hit, and I haven't been hit yet. Is this the good run? Is this the good run? I sure hope it is. Lady Black appears. Just it's a G. Ah, damn. Okay, okay. Yes, she's on her last hit, and I'm not. Is that the first time this actually happened? I think it might very well be. Might very well be. It's another G! I say I'm really doing pretty well at just beating her boss attacks. They don't feel that overwhelming. So this is good. This is good. Shikieki, Lady Black again. Running straight into a bullet for no reason. This, however, is bad. Missing an item, not too bad because I have no idea what the item does anyway. X attacks, boss attack, mine, all mine. Yes, it's game. Whew, so I defeated Shikieki and by dying about 4 times, I get a huge point bonus. Huge. But, you know, I lost all my score after the continue, so whoops! No ending. Man, I keep forgetting about that ending thing. This is not good. Oh well, I have to do something with the editing either. Yeah, I think maybe I can just cut off the video but not the sound of that beginning of the ending scene. Anyway, at the end we see that Marissa has stopped lying. For how long we're not sure, but she has stopped lying, at least for now. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was Phantasmagoria Flower View in lunatic mode. It's a really strange game. It is a really, really strange game. 5 stages of nothingness and then 4 pretty hard stages. Most of the difficulty involves not actually dodging, but just timing your level 2s at the right time. And just that's one detail which is really in a way annoying about those Phantasmagoria games is that when you lose a life, you lose a lot of progress. And this is why I don't really care too much about the 1cc's. Is that in the normal game, if you lose a life, say in a spell card, although the spell card will most likely die very soon into your next life, because you have invincibility time and just the time you had in the previous life. In this game, if you lose a life in a fight, you have to start all over again, only it's going to be a bit easier. And so if you get extremely unlucky, then it costs you way more than in a normal game. So that was the reason why I don't like the Phantasmagoria games that much. But yeah, I have a bad score because I didn't get the 1cc. No surprises here. But this game isn't actually over, because there is an extra mode in this one. Yes, Zune decided that Phantasmagoria of Dimensional Dream lacked an extra stage, to say things simply, and he actually found something which actually made an extra mode in this game possible. It's not an extra stage, as you will see pretty soon, but it's an interesting thing. Whoops! No thank you. It's an interesting thing which we will be playing sometime pretty soon. See you then. Bye.